First off, I have to thank you for contributing to making me shed an equal amount of tears and an equal amount of laughs on Friday when I watched the film. What I loved about it was its wonderful balance between humour and tackling some quite serious issues. How did you feel when you first read the novel or the script for the first time?
I felt that it was a great combination and great balance of pathos and comedy. You know, it was life leaping off of the page and relationships that were unlikely, not expected, you know, not like anything that I'd ever seen. Even though you have had other stories in the past that have professed to have these maid characters in there that have been fully explored, they never quite interacted with the other. But these, their lives forge and merge. And
how did you feel, Emma, when you read? Did you read the novel first, or did you read the script?
I read the script first.
Okay.
Apparently, I don't know what's going on in culture.
Right.
Because by the time I mentioned the name The Help to anyone, they were losing their minds over it. You know, it's such an incredibly popular and beloved book by the time I even came around to reading the script.
Sure.
And it was kind of an interesting way to do it because I read the script, I fell in love with the script, and then it was like I had this thing that gave me footnotes and more exploration into the script, which I had never had before. It was kind of a backwards way of doing it, I'm sure, but it was interesting to kind of do it that way. It was like all of a sudden I had 300 extra pages to the script, you know? You never, ever, ever see this many well-written, well-crafted, beautiful, complex female characters.
What not surprises me, and it shouldn't surprise me, it's doing so well at the US box office.
Yes.
I mean, it's beating X-Men, which just...
Conan.
Yeah.
But what's so amazing about it, too, is the fact that it's doing well means that maybe we won't have to have this discussion in the future. You know what I mean? People won't say, oh, it's a female-driven movie and it's doing well. Isn't that a surprise? You can immediately refer to something like, what about The Help?
And you're right about the characters. They are equally well written. What attracted you both to the characters that you play in particular?
I loved her quiet strength. I like that, you know, when you first are introduced to her, you don't think this is going to be a hero. As the story rolls on, a layer is peeled away, and by the end, you find this woman who's tapped into her power.
Emma, and what about Skeeter?
You know, Skeeter, I felt for Skeeter. I felt her mother's disapproval and Constantine's love for her and protection of her. And, you know, Skeeter has her own struggles with feeling different and her own diversity.
Minnie, are you in there?
You are fired!
Every white house should have a separate bathroom for the colored help.
Maybe we should just build you a bathroom outside, Haley.
What was the mood like on set? All these women working together. Was it a pleasure?
Torture. Absolute
Torture. And Tate Taylor.
I woke up in the middle of the night one night and Viola was just standing above me.
Oh, I know. Ready to choke you, huh?
Ready to choke me.
With the bullfrog.
With the bullfrog. A blast. It was so wonderful.
Things are fine around here. Why go stir up trouble?
Trouble's already here.
We'll be demonstrating here until freedom comes.
Y'all two brought me into this, but I'm gonna finish it.
That's a good move.